The first thing is an AOS.
It'd be really healthy to get an air oil separator, which I recommend the IAG Air Oil Separator.
Air oil separator.
It could be with an air oil separator, but it needs to be functioning properly.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the day we are doing our first actual installation for this build series on the STI. A little cold here in Colorado. We've got a bit of a janky setup here to keep the garage warm. It's 59 degrees right now. I bought the wrong heater, bought a natural gas heater when I only have propane, so it does work, but it's burning a blue instead of a blue flame. It's burning an orange flame, so trying to keep that running to a minimum. Regardless, so today, what are we doing? We are doing the IAG Air Oil Separator, and we are doing the cylinder 4 cooling kit from Get a Dom Tune. So this will be the biggest work I've done on the STI so far. I have not even taken the top mount intercooler off yet, so this should be quite an adventure. Sit back, relax. Probably gonna need a drink or 7 for this. Let's get started.
Alright, so we have to be following IAG's YouTube video for this. Disconnect the negative terminal first. Turn that guy out the way. Take off the intercooler bracket. Well, that was very tight. All right.
Oh, the struggle is real, guys.
Don't be like me, this place here on those bars. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, cross over pipe. Go.
All right, I see what people are saying. Putting this back in is gonna be a delight.
Oh, come on. Didn't take long. Pretty already. Jeez. You guys back a little bit so I can get an air block camera effectively. Okay. Oh, here's what I need to track.
All right, it's not terrible, guys. Quick wipe inside the intercooler. Not completely soaking or full of oil, just a little dirty, not bad. Let's see. Final dry piece, clean piece. See what the inside of the turbo inlet looks like. Not terrible. Again, a little dirty. Just trying to decide if I was gonna clean the intercooler with gas or something, but I don't think we'll need to do that. I don't know how IAG thought those instructions were going to be sufficient for such a serious operation. Alright guys, we're like 30 minutes in. It's rough. I'll be honest guys, this install is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, guys, this is quite rough. The ring here, hose are hard. Oh, come on, get that down there.
Alright guys, as you can see, oh god, maybe not. What a mess. Yeah, I went ahead and undid another connector here to try and get a bit more flexibility on this hose.
Hey, burn it. Whew, got it. Okay, we got it, guys. Oh, jeez. Of course. Oh.
Yeah, I know this angle kind of sucks for you, but it's in value right now.
Wow.
Guys, it's kind of ridiculous. There's no room to get your fingers in there. There's no room to spin it.
Oh, we're so close.
Yeah. 2 thumbs down. That was ridiculous. Super easy, guys, so far. Yeah. That is standing oil in my intake. Can't wait for the part of this install that's easy, guys. So much more difficult with these hoses being so f***ing cold. Alright guys, thank God we're starting to put stuff back together finally. So, take you over for a quick look here. Oh my God. You can't be serious.
Boy, not even close.
I don't know, guys. I don't know how the you're supposed to get that back on there. There's no room. All right, guys. So we're gonna see if this helps. Put a 7mm socket inside, so I have a little bit of height on it, and hopefully I don't deform that plastic. Gonna have to be super careful.
I'm thinking about it. It's like not even remote.
Alright guys, so I flipped it upside down so the adjustable band's at the top and the one that's a little bit looser that I kind of mangled up is near the bottom. It was very hard to get that Y into the top one.
Also got a little bit of oil. Some wheels. Ah, gotcha.
Guys, I don't know what everyone's talking about. This is super duper easy. There's plenty of room.
All right.
Things are going well. All right, you can see, got that on there finally. All right, guys. Got to get a C4. It's 2 o'clock. I don't know how long I've been doing this, but we're working through it.
Alright guys, skip a little bit. We got this guy finally off of the crossover hose. We got the jumper out of the driver's side. I got that in here. It's getting real cold again. Guys, 50 degrees. I might have to turn the propane heater on. This should be sufficient. Alright guys, don't get too far. I had to take a break. Turn the sketchy back on. It's 50 degrees in here. It's cold. Should warm up to 60 again pretty quick. Trying to get this back in for the first time. Okay. All right. Okay. Nice.
All right, guys, for getting that main wiring harness out of that clip, I don't know who thinks you can get pliers down there, but I used a right angle set of picks, a right angle pick.
All right, one thing.
I gotta be honest, guys, I was starting to wonder if we were ever gonna get to a point where we actually did something with the air oil separator.
Oh, guys. Put a little bit of oil on these. Jeez. Okay. Oh man, guys. I guess I mean, gotta be great. One more? Half inch? Guess we'll see. Well, that's pushable. We know that's right. Oh my god.
2 YouTube videos and we're still getting on fucking Google.
Alright, done. Halfway 26. That's good. Oh, jeez.
We run Milwaukee and Icon in this garage, guys. They give a torque spec, so if they give a torque spec, we're gonna use it.
You can see what I'm doing. Just there. You gotta make tips on. Gotta make sure that you're still getting the shot. How do you do this stuff? I'd love to hear it. I can recommend using a ball, like I am right now. Like I said, but that's all I have. In this size.
Oh my gosh. Guys. Guys, we get to actually put the air oil separator in the car. It's been like 8 hours, 6 hours, I don't know, I lost track. Things are out of control. This install it's not hard, it's just stupid, if I'm being honest with you. There's no room, everything is so tight. Just make sure that you have the time to do this. I'm not even halfway done. Am I gonna get this done in a day? Probably not, I don't know. We'll see, but enough interlude. Let's actually drop this thing in the car finally. What the? Yeah, guys, come on. Why am I making it so hard? Just put it in there. This stuff, just don't worry about it. Just put it in there.
How? Bro, don't be a bitch, I guess. Bro, are you? So I guess we just shove it in here. Try and move this shit out of the way. Guys, I dropped my mouth. Oh, that's probably 45 Oh, I guess. But that one I sold enough for one of my fast metric dirt bike kits. That one's gone. Oh man. I've got some out of the way. Questionable like that. Should he go under? I don't know.
Yeah, guys, took it like under the main harness that's shown in the IAG video where they don't show it at all.
What? I just what? I think it's going to happen, you guys. Like nuts. Super easy again. How are you supposed to get? How are you supposed to get all these extra parts in the front? Please, tell me if that's how wrong I am throughout the majority of this. There's no way. I should just fit in here. There's no way. Okay, up and out. It is so shitty. It can't be. How? Every single part of the job is ridiculous. Hey, hang on, help. I can do it.
Should have bought a f***ing Evo. Jesus Christ.
There's no way that you put them in. Oh my god. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh my. Oh my god.
Alright guys, this is my problem right now. So, you can see I had to add a little electrical tape right there because the edge of that wire keeps trying to rub against this bracket right here. And I think I've already damaged the wire a little bit. I don't understand how the f they expect you to run this without that happening. I broke that, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Yeah. This little clip right in here, I went ahead and broke that guy so there's more room, but I cannot get the wiring harness in there in a way that I feel good about. Alright guys, let me show you what I ended up doing. These hoses I think are all still f***ed up, but we've got our main harness here bent over. I took the O2 out because the O2 has that weird hard tube in it, at least on 2019. So I ran that under the main harness and then back up around. And then the other side of that sensor, I believe that's the O2 sensor, I just clipped here. So now it's kind of shitty, but whatever. Could be worse, could be better. My main issue down there with that connector and the wire rubbing right against the edge of the harness seems to be better now. Can't really see that here. Yeah, you can kind of see my electrical tape has come off a little bit, but to be honest, I really am not happy with this at all. I don't think it looks clean. It's the main wiring harness for the car though, so I feel like I'm just gonna be done wrangling it around right now. Maybe we'll come back and do something better some other point. All right guys, so let's do an update. What a mess. There's so many different sets of instructions. Unfortunately, I pulled the driver and passenger breather hoses off of the cylinder heads, which I guess you don't need to do anymore. So now I'm trying to figure out how to fix that issue with the newest kit where you're not supposed to do that without putting those hoses back the way they were, because getting them off was so much fun. I'm sure getting them back on will be even more fun. It is now 7:30 at night. We've been going since 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. Just make sure you're looking at the most up-to-date instructions, I guess, which still aren't even the most up-to-date from what I've found. We'll check in soon. Now what I'm doing to try and make up for my mistake is I'm just gonna loosely run all of the lines, kind of combining all the various instructions until I am sure that I have everything routed correctly and I know how it's supposed to go. All right. All right, guys. So I think I have it staged, and if somehow this is still wrong, please let me know in the comments. So we've got our top left goes to, boy, gotta get used to that. Top left goes over here to this guy. This guy still has its jumper in it. Then this top right goes down to this guy, and that goes to the 90 into that other PCV down there. Let me grab flashlight here. Yep, so goes like that. We've got our top PCV hose right here that goes down underneath and connects to, will connect down there. You can see it just sitting there right now. Okay, then we've got our top right hose. It's gonna go all the way across. Now, if you're doing this correctly, you are going to still have your PCV there, instead of being like me and removing it and now needing to run it all the way down there. And this is not the final hose placement. Like I said, I'm just staging this up. We've got the middle hose is going over here, and that is going to go to the passenger side breather port down on the valve cover. And then the bottom on this side goes to the top port of the Y, and then the very bottom is the drain. I hope that's right, guys. Let's finish this thing up.
Alright, so take all that part first. We haven't actually coolant lines yet. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I think so. Alright, so pinch the hose right below the waste gate. Should be insulated hose. Yeah, right below the waste gate. Don't mind using PVC contact for this. Don't judge me. I swear to God. Oh, guys. Guys, this is ridiculous. Oh. Oh, drop something else down there.
Alright, so now we've got a bunch of extra hose that we'll probably end up needing, and a bolt down in the tray. Killing it. Bro, I could do this install in my sleep. Legit. Easy. Alright, well let's deal with that later and see if I cut this hose too short here. Oh, hell yeah, that's got a kink in it. Nice, dude. Oh, man, I'm killing this install.
Oh, nice. I had so much extra on there. God damn it.
All right, guys, check it out. Up number 35,000. Too short.
That was really annoying. I really did not want to fire those, but... Oh, man. Oh. Alright, just... You're gonna right? I'm just gonna use their union. Try and hide the union. You know, it's my decent place, I guess.
No one will know except for me and the couple people that are gonna watch this shit show. Perfect. First try.
Okay, now the question is, can I actually get this one right? Hey, what we're gonna do, guys? The finger method didn't go so well the first time. Let's actually put more on there. Make sure this backup hose will fall in. Some of my best work going on right here. Question is, I'm gonna wait for a drop. Inside here. You know that Sharpie twist. Somehow we sprayed coolant up here. Really aggressive. I didn't see why you sprayed one out. Spraying coolant. Oh my god. Nice, going over there. Hey, what is this? Oh, yeah, I was worth that. All right. Now, all of that being said, we've got a coolant done.
Jesus Christ. Install an air oil separator, they said. It's good for the reliability of your EJ, they said. It's not that hard, they said. Only take a few hours, they said.
Man, I didn't start so long, these hurt. Yeah, just for me. Oh man, guys. Of course, the sprinkler is not directly by that Oh my god. Ow, difficult. Can I make this myself? No, great job. I gotta see if I can. No, this one up. I'm gonna cut it super high and then go back and wait too. Is it, oh, I don't know, it's awfully close. Maybe the top of the transmission's awfully close. So.
Alright guys, so I'm not sure if the shop I had to do work on this forever ago put the top pitch mount bolt in backwards, but the nut is on the left hand side and it's here, let me show you. So I'm gonna pull that out and swap the nut and bolt, so hopefully this fits a little bit better.
Jeez. How legit is weak? Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, much better. Yeah. Yeah. Glad I did that.
It's not really worked. The rain hose is just trying to get a bit too long. You know what? I think it's fine. No, it's fine. Oh, how am I gonna get the pliers on there? Alright, anyway, that's quick, isn't it? Whoa.
All right, guys, let's show it off. So, This is how we have our drain running. Pretty happy with that, actually. Guys, holy shit, we did it. All right, guys. 12 hours later? I don't even know. We've got everything hooked up, actually. Lines look good. Overall, I'm relatively happy with the way things turned out. Wish I wouldn't have cut that one hose too short and had to put the union in there, but yeah, let's wrap this thing up, I guess. It is down to 46 degrees in here. Not even cold anymore. I'm sure you guys know how that gets. All right, guys, now the question is, how long is it going to take me to get this intercooler in? It seems to be a big struggle for a lot of people. Let's see how we do.
Right, sorry. Okay, on this floor. Jesus. Well, I shall have to work on this. The doozy on the little coupler. I tightened the hell out of that thing. Wait, we're trying to break something here. Close. I know. That's what happens. Oh, jeez. Are you serious? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. What you guys talking about? Oh, oh. Boy, that's a nice. I get stuck on something.
This is fun.
Oh. Ow. Oh, close. Ow. Oh. Oh. Come on. That's easy. No. Ah. So that one's really big. Right now. Yes.
Alright guys, welcome back. Day 2 of the IAG Air Oil Separator install on my 2019 STI. Last night it was about 12 a.m., maybe 11:30. I finally got everything put back together. Let's take a quick look here. Alright, so we've got the AOS in, yay! We've got all our lines ran. Things look pretty clean for the most part. Took me maybe 30-45 minutes to get the top mount back on. I have not started the car yet. So that's the plan here today. I'm going to do a quick check on everything. Make sure things still seem okay. I dropped a bolt and some, flip the screen around. I dropped a bolt and a piece of hose in the engine bay. I think they're stuck under the, or on the underbody tray, so I'm probably going to try and pull those out. And then we got to burp the coolant system and hope to God that everything works and we don't have to take it back apart. So let's get under the car and pull the stuff out of the tray real quick. Hopefully this is as easy as it can be.
It is -5 or something outside the car right now. We got here going. It's about 49 degrees in the garage. Oh, could be better. Could be there. Sure, be worse. I don't think there's gonna be much for you guys to see down here. I've never taken a bike tray out before, so oh, the ground's cold. Yeah, pull something. Boys, we did it. Boys, hard to see. Yeah, there you go. Do bolt. There we go. Oh, yeah, sometimes we have to be exhilarating. Push it there, keep on there. Everything's so cold, I don't break anything.
Alright guys, so now I am just going to do a once over, see if I can't look up some torque specs for a couple of these. That's just me being extra. If it's got a torque spec and I can find it, I like to torque it. And God, then I guess it's time to start it and see what happens. So let's check these torque specs.
Not sure if the shop did work on this car, shoot this guy. We got throttle body torque down, bypass torque down, all our lines ran. Our coolant hoses, I can see them.
Hey guys, I'm curious, when you're done with the project, does your workbench also look like this? Is this just a me thing, or is YouTube not real. Started off so organized, and man, about halfway through, not even halfway through, it always devolves into an absolute mess. Trying to do better, but let me know down in the comments if you go through the same stuff or if you figured out a system. I bought this tool tray to help with that, which I promptly filled with dirt bike parts. Whoops. All right.
Alright, so we're going to do the procedure using one of these coolant, like pop filter overflow things that we can add additional coolant to and then watch the bubbles. I first saw this on CD's channel, and I spent a bunch of time trying to figure out what it was.
This is a great demo of this product.
There you go. Yep, keep this one up, you'll find the right one that actually fits. It's nice and tight, and screw on the cap actually tightens it down with a seal. So push that on there, you can take this one and push it in there and seal it. And now, hopefully, that'll make a huge mess. I didn't know I lost basically nothing, so I'm not expecting this to take much. Okay, leaks. So we put that much in, enough to make sure that it sucks some down and not introduce more air into the system. And now we'll put on the jacket, turn the gear off, and we start this thing. Alright guys, here we go. Alright, let's wrap this thing up. So now you probably asking me, how do you get all that fluid out of this? I asked the same thing. First time I saw this. So here's a little bit of what we're going to use. Also, my valve. Wrap that down there. Then comes this little stopper, and you can stick this stopper. You can see, you stick that down in there, and it actually plugs it. So now, I can wrap this around, and I can take this guy out, hopefully. And look at that. Now I just take it off my coolant. Put it right back here.
Oh, don't be like me and put the stopper in too hard though. Just gotta be careful. This is hot coolant. Oh yeah. Yeah. What did I say to be careful of? Yeah. Splash coolant all over myself, guys. All over my nice jacket. Guess we're gonna smell like coolant for a little bit. All right, guys, so let's do a quick recap of this. So, difficulty. Yeah, I would put this at an 8 or a 9, possibly. Take whatever amount of time you think you need and add hours to it. If you are not comfortable really getting into your car, I'm not sure that I would recommend this install for you. There are a lot of things that can go wrong. So just be very careful when you do this. It's not that it's necessarily hard. It's just there's very tight spaces. There's not a lot of room to work with. You're dealing with the main engine harness. You're dealing with important stuff. So the stakes are pretty high. Another thing that I would definitely mention here that made this much more difficult for me than I think it needed to be is since this product has been on the market for so long, it's gone through so many different revisions. There's different versions for different years. There's so much different information out there about how to install this guy that if you start following one guide and that is for the wrong version or the wrong year, you could find yourself in a world of hurt like I did, where you spent hours doing work that you didn't need to do due to the kit that you now have or the year of car that you have. So do your due diligence. I'm typically pretty good about that kind of stuff, but it got me. Granted, I may be a little bit rusty. It's been a while since I've done anything like this on a car, but that was probably the biggest frustration for me, was a lack of clear instructions. I mean, I believe I found 3 different sets of instructions from IAG alone for this year because of the different versions that they offer, and they're all still up on the internet. Granted, you can buy a used old version, so I get it, but it sure doesn't make things easy. Yeah, beyond that, I think this is, of course, a necessary modification. Like I said, if you don't feel comfortable really getting into your car, I would probably take this to a shop and have it done there. I know the beginning of this video is probably going to mention that I was going to do the cylinder 4 cooling mod as well. Yeah, well, that's obviously not happening. That's going to have to be in the next video next weekend. I ran out of time to do it because this took way longer than I expected. So if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.